McIntyre here, folks, reporting live for Australian National Review. We're on our way to the new capital city under construction in Indonesia. We're just in Jakarta, departing now. We're heading to this city, Nusantara, which we're going to see is already underway. Construction's there. We're flying into Balikpapan, and it's a 2-hour drive from there to see it. So tomorrow we're going to have lots of footage of the new capital city being built in Indonesia. There's a hope of spreading some of the population around, because Jakarta, if you're not aware, has just been named the biggest city in the world by the United Nations. The population of 41.9 million people. There's 280 million people in Indonesia, 10 times the size population of Australia. We look forward to showing around the new capital city under construction tomorrow. So here we are, starting off the day at the Novotel Hotel. Beautiful pool here. This is overlooking, we're in Borneo, also known as Kelantan, an island that has 3 countries. That's Malaysia, obviously Indonesia, and Brunei. And this is the booming regional city, one of the richest cities in the regional areas of Indonesia, Balikpapan, and is the gateway to the new capital, Nusantara, which is where we're heading shortly after this quick swim. Here we are at the Novotel. This is in Balikpapan. There's a lot of nice luxury hotels here, beachside city, and if you look out there, you will see a whole host of appears to be coal ships, like literally dozens and dozens of them, fully loaded. Is this why Nusantara, the new capital, is being built not far from here, up the river? That is in that direction. Up that river, a new toll road will go on today, because this is one of the richest parts of Indonesia, where most of its oil and energy and coal comes from. A very interesting place. Indonesia is so diverse, 17,000 islands. This is one of the bigger ones. Kelantan, or as most of us would know, is Borneo.
Let me take you on a little trip. My supersonic ship's at your disposal if you feel so inclined. Well, alright. We're gonna travel faster than light, so drop your overcoat tight and we'll go anywhere you want to decide. Well, alright.
So we just arrived to our accommodation for night in Nusantara, Swiss Hotel, Nusantara. A brand new hotel. It's absolutely stunning and truly is 5-star. Very impressive. We come to Nusantara. Swiss Hotel is definitely worth. Well, here we are at the Swiss Hotel in the new capital city, Nusantara, Indonesia. Just arrived. I'm very excited. It's so much better than I expected. I expected just a construction site. I expected a city that's failing, that's not going to proceed, just a waste of money, a white elephant, like many planned capital cities of new countries have been. But this is like a scene out of Avatar. We're about to go and explore the full city. Behind me, you can just see we're about to go to our room. But you can see brand new apartments already built. Workers are staying in them now. A lot of traveling workers from the government, etc., come here. They just told us that an Australian school will be built here as well. I imagine leading edge universities will be added here. I'm not sure if you can see right in the distance there, but some amazing, you swear you're in a movie set of Avatar. It's one of the most well-planned cities I've ever seen. You know, obviously Australia, we have Canberra, the capital that was well-planned, but Canberra kind of has a sterile feel to it. You know, they call it a cemetery with lights, or car parking lot in circles, but this is blended in with nature. I think what we're seeing here is what's going to be one of the most beautiful cities ever built on the planet today. Futuristic, blending in with nature, an eco-city, well-planned, complete opposite to Jakarta, where you've got congested traffic, you've got beautiful, wide, amazing roads and space of nature in between. They want to make it an eco-city. They're certainly doing that. Let's just go into our room. This is the first hotel opened in Nusantara. It's a Swiss hotel. It's a 5-star hotel, brand new. Come on, it's just a very impressive hotel. So if you come here now, even before the city's open, you're going to get to enjoy 5-star luxury. You see here in the distance, they were just telling me that you can see 34 pillars there. Those 34 pillars represent, that was the first part of the city built, I believe, represent the 34 provinces of Indonesia. There's another building which we would have went past in the distance over there. I think that was the Vice President's Palace. We're going to go and check out some of these now. But lots to see. Very excited to be here at the Swiss Hotel in Nusantara. Beautiful capital city. I think it's going to be an amazing success. It's going to be a city where people want to come. I think it's going to be a massive tourism boom as well. And also a beautiful place to live. It's actually much drier than you think on that. It's in a rainforest, in a jungle. I think there were plantations that were put in, but they're replacing all of that with the natural vegetation. But no doubt it gets quite warm in summer. We're here in winter, but we're closer to the tropics, being in Borneo, Kalimantan, but much drier than I anticipated for being in a jungle. So it's not that humid, tropical heat, certainly not in this time of the year. But lots to explore, and let's go check it out.